So most of you that are subscribed to my YouTube channel see me working on our Rockwood mini light. Well, this time we're going to do something different. I'm going to be installing a soft start on the air conditioner unit here so we can run this air conditioner with a smaller generator. This is my son and his wife's brand new 2022 R-Pod made by Forest River. It's a 193 edition, and they just got it the other day. It's September 2021 now. So you'll see in this video me installing it with my son, the soft start in the air conditioning unit, and then doing a run test on it with a generator that we bought from Costco. We had to buy it online. It's 2300 watts, 1800 running watts. I think it's an iPower, and then it's got a Yamaha engine in it. So we'll be running it when we're all done to show you how it works. And then also it'll be I'll do a decibel check on it too to show you how loud it sounds when it's running. And so I just want to give you that as a heads up, and then I'll have in the description below parts that we use, so if you wanted to purchase anything, go ahead and open the links and check them out. And I'll put a link to the generator too, but who knows how long Costco will have it, but you'll at least see what we have and maybe look for the same thing or find something else. Thanks for watching, everybody, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you like the video. It's okay if you don't subscribe, but it's kind of nice if you hit the subscribe button, and then the bell tab on it. You'll get notifications of future videos that I come out with. I have over 70 or more videos out there. And then if you like this thing, feel free to hit comments on it and make comments on what you like about it, what you don't like about it, and if you have the same setup, what works for you. If you have a Honda 2000 or any other kind of generator, and if it works with a soft start, leave comments so people can read about it. And if you have problems with it working at different elevations, I'd love to hear from you. So thank you very much for watching, everybody, and here we go. Let's get going with this video. And we're going to install this soft start on the AC unit, which is a 13,500 BTU AC unit. It comes with this stuff here, electrical fittings, zip ties to install it. Only has 5 wires to connect. Came with this stuff here, and it gives you a link right here of where to go to, and it has step-by-step instructions how to install it. Also, if you do a review on it, you get extended 2 more additional years for warranty on top of the 1 year, I think. So, yep, so that's what you got there. So I'm going to take you up on the roof and show you what we got going. And also, before we start, I want to say the reason you use a soft start is because when you have the AC unit without it, and you're on a generator, the demand when the AC unit first comes on really jumps up high, and then it levels out. With the soft start, it makes the power go more gradual, and you're able to run a small generator to operate the unit rather than have like a 3,000 watt inverter generator or a 3,500 watt. Then you can get by with a 2,000 watt inverter generator. Before we get started going on the roof, I want to make sure everything is off, that all power is off. So I turn this battery switch on off, which I don't think it'll really affect it much, but, and then back here, unplugged the shore power to it. So I know there's no power up there to electrocute me when I open up the panel to wire in the soft start. So we're on the roof. There's 4 screws holding this down, 1 in each corner. We've taken those off. Now we're going to lift the top off. So in order to get this off, you can't just lift it off. You got to kind of pull it apart here. You just take the screwdriver and pry up here, and it pulls this thing apart, right like that. So on your trailer, you might not have to do this part. You might be able to pull it off easily, but this is how we have to do it on this one. We have the cover removed off of the AC unit here. Here is the compressor unit, which you'll be working on here with these wires that run into here to the capacitor. And we looked up the model number here on the plate that we removed right here, and it's a 1976-760. So then you go on the SoftStart website and click on that, find that model, and then it'll have directions on how to wire it. So next step here will be, since we'll be going with our wires in here, we're going to remove this putty right here. It comes off so we can run our wires, and we'll save the putty and then reinstall it after we run our wires. We have the putty removed here. The location of the soft start is going to be right here, up and down, and I have adhesive backing on it, so it'll just stick onto here. It came with screws, so I could install screws if we want, 4 screws. So first it says here on the compressor, follow the white wire down, and I'm pulling on it down to the capacitor. See the white wire right there, and then I'm going to remove it from the capacitor. I removed it, and it says to connect it to the blue wire, which here I'm going to start with this blue wire. I'm going to stick the blue wire through the hole, and then I'm going to crimp this end on it right here. So I'll do that. I'm going to crimp that on with these crimpers right here. Then it says to, off of your compressor, the white wire here will connect to the blue wire to the soft start. So we have that crimped on there, and I'm going to put these together. So now they're together, and then I'll take some tape and tape those together later. Now you take the black wire from the soft start, and you put this, crimp this connector on the end, and it's gonna go and connect to where you remove the white wire off the capacitor right here. We run the black wire off the soft start in through the hole down here and connected it onto the capacitor. And I'm being careful to make sure I run my wires all the same way through here, so I have the same route with the wires going in. So I'm not coming over the copper line or going around different ways. So I'm going the same way each time. So now the yellow wire from the soft start goes through, and then I put it end on already, and it's gonna go in here, right here next to the red wire on the capacitor. It's now next to the red wire on the capacitor from the soft start. So now we're going to connect the brown wire off the soft start. I fed it through here, and then it says to trace the black wire from the compressor inside. I traced it in here. This is it right here. It splits off to purple. So this is a black wire. It says cut the black wire from the compressor and then connect the brown wire to one side that goes to the compressor. So I'll show you that after I cut it and connect it. So now we have that black wire that I cut from the compressor connected to the brown wire off of the soft start. And then that's where I cut it. I have the black wire where it's cut switching to a purple wire that's going into this housing here. So I'm going to take that and connect it to the red wire, which is the last wire to connect off of the soft start. So we'll be connecting it right to this black wire. So this black wire is connected to the red wire from the soft start, all done. I use these connectors and they clamp on, and then they're got shrink tubing built onto them. It actually came with these connectors that plug together, but for a stronger connection I decided to use these. All the wires are connected. This is sitting right here, the soft start. Before we mount this or close this up, we're going to want to test this to make sure the air conditioner works. So we're going to go reconnect power to this and do a test run on it. So hooked it up to the generator and it ran really well. So this here, I'm going to zoom in. If everything is okay, when you got it wired up and you're running on your generator, you'll see a green light here, and that means it's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and button this up, zip tie all these wires. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done with that, and then put the cover back on, and then I'll take you down below and you can see the generator I have and how it's hooked up and how it runs. While I'm up here, I want to show you something. This is a brand new trailer, and notice the fins here are scraped. We didn't do this here, so it came from the factory this way. And then in here it's really bad. I'm going to zoom in. Look at the fins in here. They're supposed to be just like the over here, and they're all bent in. Let me see if I can focus on that. See that? And down there also, it's all bent up too. So he's going to take this in and see if he can get this whole fin cooling setup replaced. So this is a brand new trailer. So another point here is to totally look at your trailer when you get it and find everything before the warranty period ends. Before I mount this soft start here, I'm going to mount it up and down like I said. It says you can mount it up and down or on its side like that, but they say preferably do not mount it upside down, because, let me show you here if it'll stay still, because then if water gets in here, it might try and run in down where the wires are here into the unit itself. So mount it on its side, or so this is on the bottom. I got all the wires nice and neat, zip tied in place here, going in there. And I'm going to put that putty back on there over the wires there where they go in the hole. And then I got it all zip tied in place here with the zip ties that came with the kit. The AC unit's back together. Now let's get off this roof. It's hot here, 100+ degrees today. We're inside the R-Pod and the air conditioner is running. It's been running for just a little bit. It's over 100 degrees outside and it's down to 82 degrees here. So I'll show you the generator in a minute. It's a generator we bought from Costco online. They don't sell it in the store, and it has a Yamaha engine, and for peak watts it's 2300 and then running watts, it's 1800. So this one, what we did was we had to do, there's an eco mode switch on it. So we tried starting this air conditioner where it was just, whereas eco mode was on, so it's kind of idling, and then what it does, it'll ramp up as there becomes demand for power. We did it, and then it would kick out because this would draw too many amps, and it would kick out the generator. So what we did was we turned the eco mode off so the generator was running full speed, and then we came in here and then turned this on so the air conditioner came on and it ran. So it works, and I've heard that it works with the Honda 2000 and the Honda 2200 also. So this works. So if you went in higher altitudes, I think there might be a kit for generators so that you can run in higher altitudes, and it would run the air conditioner. If your generator will not run high altitudes, they have kits available that you can do adjustment on the carburetor, put a little part in there so you can run the generator. So this is the inside of the trailer. It's pretty nice. This folds down into a bed. Then this here folds out into like a miniature bed. And then you got bunk beds, sink, and then it has like a convection oven here that is, I think it's also a microwave. Refrigerator that is both natural gas and 112 volts, and it has a solar system in it. So it has I think 190 watt solar panel up on top and a 1,000 watt inverter, so they can run things in the trailer. Here's a toilet, shower, and then these don't have a sink in them. So what they have is a sink right here in the shower, and the drain is down here, and it drains out into a tank. So that's kind of interesting, but it works. So I'm gonna take you outside and we can take a look at the generator and see what we got. Before we go outside, we got a 12 volt television set. Electrical panel. And a dog bowl holder. Okay, I forgot to show you this one, but it's worth showing you. It's a built-in vacuum system. So when you lift this up, it turns on, you vacuum your stuff here with a good suction right here. Pulls up all your dirt, shut it, it turns off. Or you can take this, do that, hook a hose up here, and be able to vacuum all around your trailer. So to do that, you just turn this on. And then open this up, and it has a bag inside there that you replace. Pretty simple. I don't think it takes much space up. So I'll find this, and you might want to add this to your trailer. I'll find a link and put it in the description below. And I might be doing this to our trailer someday, because we spend a lot of time at the coast, so we drag sand in and dirt at other campsites. So being able to just lift that up and sweep the dirt in there, that'd be nice. Or even hook a hose up here and vacuum the trailer. Well worth it. So let's check the decibels on this. At 2 feet away, about 69.5. Here's 10 feet away. $60, let's say 64 decibels. Let's go here to 20 feet. Let's say that's roughly 58. Yeah, I'll say 58. 25 feet, we're at 56 decibels. Let's go to 35 feet. And we're at 54 decibels. Now I'm going to turn the eco mode off. Here we are with the eco mode turned off at 2 feet. Let's say that's 76. Let's go to 5 feet. $72 decibels, let's say. 10 feet. Roughly 69 decibels. 20 feet. $65 decibels. 25 feet. $63.5 decibels. 35 feet. $61 decibels. So there you go. So that's full throttle right there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you liked the video, learned something from it. I like the soft start setup. I'll supply links below to the products we use, along with information on this R-Pod if you're interested in buying one. That's a pretty nice little trailer. I appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment or share anything you've learned or tried with your trailer with this soft start, what works, what doesn't. If you use a Honda 2000 or different type of generator and it works with this soft start, or any complications you've had with it, maybe using it in higher altitudes. I'd appreciate to hear from you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.